All right, take a look at the video, and specifically in the highlighted area. Dramatic video capturing the moment that a soccer coach collapsed on the sidelines. You see it in the corner right there. His name is Andrew Pilblad, and he fell face down on the turf. This is during a youth match. This happened in upstate New York. People ran in to help, obviously, including one of the player's parents, who is a nurse, to start giving him CPR, while the school secretary ran through the halls of the school and grabbed an AED.
I knew that we had to do something. Yes, I ran my fastest.
If it was a trained group of professionals, it'd be a miracle. The fact that it was just people. Without them, I wouldn't be here.
Just people. And you saw him. That was the coach. The coach spent a week in the hospital. As you can see, he's doing okay now. Doctors are still trying to figure out why it happened. But in the meantime, Andrew hopes that his story inspires others to get CPR certified and learn how to use an AED. Scary and remarkable, both at the same time, right?
Just amazing story.
Just amazing, right? As you can see, joining me right now in the newsroom is Dr. Todd Ellerin, Vice Chair of Department of Medicine at South Shore Health. And it is amazing that the coach is doing okay. So, in your opinion, how critical is it that those bystanders ran in and helped?
It is life-saving.
Yeah.
It's that prompt response. Courageous. This Wilson town, all of these people coming over, the rival coach, a retired state trooper, the students, the families, people starting CPR. That is key. CPR done in a well-organized, fast way,
right.
Keeping the blood flowing while the other people went into the school where there was that AED, what we call a defibrillator,
yeah, defibrillator, right.
And getting that defibrillator on the patient, because if they have a ventricular dysrhythmia, what we call VFib arrest, the chest compressions can help pump the blood, but you're not going to get the person back alive unless you shock them. He was shocked 3 times and came back.
Situation like that, minutes matter, and minutes did matter. So let me ask you this: if you don't know CPR, is it worth it to try it in a situation like that? I mean,
it's so important about community learning CPR, and even remember this defibrillator. It essentially will talk to you and walk you through the steps you need to do. So even if you've never used it before, don't be afraid. It takes a lot of courage.
Great reminder. Don't be intimidated by it. So switching gears a little bit because of where we are. It's getting the time of year that people are going to be outdoors, might come across ticks. So what is the telltale? Here we go. We're going to talk about it, but it's worth refreshing ourselves. What is the telltale sign for Lyme disease? Is it always that bullseye rash?
It's not always the bullseye.
Not always.
We all think of the bullseye, but take a look at these photos here.
Yeah.
On the left is that classic bullseye.
Yep.
You know it, and then, but on the right, look at it. It's almost oval shaped. There's no central pallor. There's no target there. Both of those are Lyme disease. So what my dad has always taught me, he's a retired dermatologist. He says if it's bigger than a Lyme, Lyme, then it's Lyme disease in the summer. Okay? And remember, even if you test the patient and they test Lyme negative on their antibody testing, don't be fooled. Early on, you can have a negative test. It's still Lyme disease. Make sure they get antibiotics.
So what about the tick bite that triggers a meat allergy?
Right. So now, remember, it's the deer tick that causes Lyme.
Got it.
But it's a Lone Star tick that causes this meat allergy. It's called alpha-gal syndrome. And you can see here on the left is that classic deer tick, the female deer tick that causes Lyme. On the right is that Lone Star tick, which, by the way, in New England we never had to worry about, but now it's expanded its territory and it's here in New England.
Oh,
and it can inject this sugar into you, you get an antibody response, and then if you eat red meat later on, either beef or lamb or pork, you can get a serious allergy. And that allergy can happen hours after you eat the food, so it can be a little tricky.
Dr. T, great to see you.
Good to see you.
Thanks for your advice. Maria?